Welcome back, Commander. My name is Tim, and in this video we finish off the Mass Effect Evolution comic with issue 4. If this is your first time here, I make videos on all things Mass Effect, so if you're a fan of the franchise, come join the crew by hitting that subscribe button. If you've not seen the previous issues, don't worry, I'll recap the story now. However, if you want the full experience, I'll link the other videos in the description. To skip the recap, look for the chapter selection, also in the description. Before he was the Illusive Man, he was known as Jack Harper, a Black Ops agent for the Alliance military during the First Contact War. He led a covert team of 3, himself, Eva Corey, and Ben Hislop. When Ben got too close to an alien artifact, he was changed into some kind of servant of the mysterious device. Jack had been caught in the blast but not been affected in the same way. This also hadn't gone unnoticed by the Turians. General Desolus' brother of Mass Effect 1, Seren, set a trap for Eva and Jack. He wants to know how the artifact controls its servants, so he can create an army of loyal warriors for himself. Jack tries to stop Desolus from leading his people into Temple, and he begs Seren to stop it, but Seren is just as power hungry as his brother Desolus and does nothing. The Turians start to transform their own. Seren questions his brother on the nature of the new Metatorians and calling them single-minded. Desolus corrects him, saying they are single-minded, created for one purpose, to protect the artifact. The hooded servants allowed Desolus to bring the artifact to Palaven to gain more recruits, so Desolus plans to carry the artifact into battle with an army of hooded servants or Metatorians that will do anything to protect it. As Jack is being led back to his cell, Eva had been lying in wait for days, jumps Jack's guards and rescues him. Jack tells Eva that he saw some Metatorians down the hall but without any real Taurians with them, and they wonder why they would work unsupervised. At that moment, Seren is there wanting to know why they escaped. Jack fills Seren in. He explains that they've been tricked and that the Metatorians always wanted to come to Palaven. Seren doesn't believe this, but Jack carries on. In his cell, he could read a load of the strange writing that was on the walls, and it tells of a discovery years ago. There was another artifact that's always been on the planet, a bigger one. When Desolus converted the first Taurians, they could sense the bigger artifact on Palaven and needed to get to it. The artifact on Palaven has always been hidden away and sealed to protect the Taurians. Now it's been found again, the conversions of the Taurians will double the rate. Soon there'll be no Taurians left and the entire Taurian population will be converted. Seren can't quite believe what he's hearing. Why would anyone want to convert everyone? What would be the point? Ben is working to uncover the new artifact. He speaks to fill in the missing answers. Whoever it is wants them all to be like that, and now Ben has been transformed. They know about the humans too, and they'll be next. Seren, although power hungry, knows he is sworn to protect his people. He calls command and issues a bioweapon emergency. Upstairs, the new Metatorians have stopped listening to Desolus and knocks him to the ground. As the Metatorians make the move to head outside of the temple, Seren arrives with a squad to stop them, and fighting breaks out. Jack and Eva seize their opportunity to escape with Ben. The artifact calling for Ben is so strong that no matter where they go, he will want to return to protect it. Eva decides there's only one option and opens fire on the artifact. This was a mistake. Ben has to protect it now and slams Eva into the wall. Ben drops to his knees. He was unable to control himself and he had to stop her. Desolus wants to change the plan. Ben, now holding a limp Eva, snaps at him, telling Desolus that he can't be fought, it can't be avoided. As Desolus is about to shoot Jack, Ben rushes him, and he throws Desolus into the artifact and it explodes in its electricity. Jack carries out a broken Eva, and she tells Jack to leave her and save Ben. But it's too late for Ben. He's already dead, and he saved them all and stopped Desolus. The artifacts are not evolution devices, they are not Metatorians. It's a devolution device, planted to alert its owners of an advanced race. It transforms its members of the race into beings that they can control. Jack's last warning to Seren is to protect his people. Jack has to do the same. Desolus starts to regain consciousness to hear Seren's voice, but Seren is not there and he's on a communicator. Seren explains to his brother that the indirect contact doesn't have the same effect as the devolution, but he still needs to protect his people. And with that, the temple explodes, killing all inside. Seren vows to avenge his brother. Soon after, Jack sets in motion plans to save the human race. He confirms the death of his team, Ben and Eva. He announces his manifesto for humans to take their rightful place within the galaxy, and so Cerberus is born, and Jack becomes the Illusive Man. To see 10 facts on Seren, click the link that's on screen now. If you enjoyed this series, let me know in the comments and give the video a like. And I'll see you next time, Commander.